thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by
What is up, everyone? What is up? Welcome to FPL Game Week 38 deadline stream, starting with the leagues straight away. Marcus Rashford is apparently starting. So starting with the leagues straight away, boys. Starting with the leagues straight away. Marcus Rashford is starting. We will be trying to follow as many leagues as we can for this game week. But yeah, that's 1 out of 11. 1 out of 11. Looks like there is a few more with regards to Edison potentially in goal. Well, this is just a prediction, so don't take it as true value. But yeah, anyways, a lot of leaks potentially. We have a lot to discuss. But Shubharan, how are you doing? Welcome. Obviously, this is the week where just take a punt, have fun. Don't even bother about asking like pick who you think is going to work. In terms of the cups, what do we have left to play for? Between Dave and James for the final of the Football Chatbox Cup, Dave and James. Meanwhile, in the league, Shihab, who joined, I think, last game week, has taken the lead immediately. Mike is in second, Luke in third, Davo in fourth, and Sander fifth. Your top 10 also includes Simon, Mark, James, Banjo, Shubharan in 10th. And yeah, it's looking interesting. So let's see how everyone does. But yeah, this is how the teams are looking like. Rashford captain, you never know. Could be an option. Depends on what you're looking for. But that's how we're looking like right now for the moment. Let's see how things go, you know. Leaks. We're all waiting for the leaks. This is what the team was like last week. 71 points. Unfortunate red arrow by about 3 points, if I'm not mistaken. Sad life. What to do? It is what it is. Shaw unfortunately went off at halftime as well. Would have potentially helped in terms of getting a tiny green if Shaw stayed on, to be honest. But we move. We'll see how it goes. Now, obviously for me, this week is all about it's all about the mini leagues. If you're in a mini league and you're looking for mini league chasing, take a risk. Yeah, nothing to lose. Finally broke into the top 50k, hoping to hold off until this game week. Everson sub Edison. Look at the jam, applying the jam. Shubharan applying the jam. Will, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? On a free hit. Ooh. Okay, Will, since you're on a free hit, here is one probably confirmed player for you. One possibly confirmed player for you. 1 out of 11. So yeah, we will be following everything. What? Athlon. Oh, this is the internet. Never mind. Forget about it. Why am I even looking at this thing? Anyways, yeah, 20 points to make up. Ooh, you're gonna have to have a differential captain then, isn't it? Rashford or Bruno though? Why not both? Or are you meaning like captain in one? Is that the question? Why not both? By the way, for anyone who's new, please do hit that like button. Is Haaland benched? Rumors are that he's not starting. But honestly, I don't know yet. Let's wait for a little while more. Kind of get a bit more concrete news, right? Let's wait a bit more to see whether we can get any concrete news. For the moment, we're not sure. What I would recommend is for people to have like a couple options on like, if this player doesn't start, this is what I'm gonna do. If this player starts, this is what I'm gonna do. Stuff like that, like moves, like for a midfielder, if I don't get in someone, okay, this is who I'm gonna bring in. Stuff like that. Bruno to Son, Haaland to Kane, 2 free transfers. Ooh, tempting. That could work out. Damn, the fact that you can even do that with 2 free transfers is superb. Yeah, I don't mind it. I still don't mind playing Bruno as well, but Son and Kane are extremely differential. Depends on you. Don't you want the whole rank as well a bit? I'll probably keep one then. Easy Shark, how are you doing? Hello. Mind checking my team? I have 1 free transfer. Only 24 points ahead of number 2. 24 points is actually quite a lot, to be honest. It's very hard to catch 24 points. So this game week is really decided. I'm 93rd in the league. Okay, let's have a look. They're not going to be able to easily catch 24, to be honest. Can't afford both if I go Kane, Haaland and Salah. Okay, that makes sense. Well, since you're on a free hit, who knows? Haaland might not even be starting. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look at Easy Shark. Easy Shark has been doing the last few weeks for Easy Shark has been pretty good, isn't it? You managed to get enough points, climb up the ranks. Look at that. I remember you were at like 3 million at one point. Easy Shark, you got this game week, but somehow, hopefully, inside the top 1 million. This was unlucky, damn. You had Everson as well. You got 5 points from steal. Okay, so what are we thinking? From your team, so we don't know about Shaw yet. I still like the way the team is at the moment. You have 1 free transfer with 0.1, so not too much room to change stuff. At the moment, based off your team, we don't know anyone who's really not confirmed to not start. Shaw is still a doubt. We know Rashford is starting by the looks of it. I would Trippier. I don't know if Trippier will start or not. I'm not sure at the moment. I would like for him to be starting, but I don't really know. Mings, I don't actually mind starting Mings ahead of Estupinan this week, but that's up to you. Who could you even move out for? I don't know. Maybe you could probably move Mahrez to a Crystal Palace play if you wanted to. That's a possibility. That's a play that you can try and do. Or Mahrez to an Odegaard for an Arsenal player. Those are the kind of things you can probably look at. This is what we're looking at in terms of this week for points, expected points. It's looking like this. So if you guys want to try and get someone from here, obviously this thing is very dependent on minutes and whatnot. So we're not really sure how minutes are going to play out, but this is not a bad set of players to target for this week, to be honest. Just waiting game at this point. Yeah, I think so. I was 4 million before I started watching you. We're helping. Next season, when you start, we're going to get you to a much better rank next season. So don't worry. You've learned a lot, at least this season. So I'm happy that you've learned a lot. And I'm happy that we were able to help as well. So thank you very much. Will, you send me a photo. Is this the free hit team, Will, that you sent to me? Let me get it up. So this is Will's team for anyone who's looking. How do I open this? Open image in a new tab. Here we go. Okay, this is Will's team for the moment. Is this the free hit team? McNeil, Odegaard, Salah, Eze, Fernandes, Haaland, Kane, I would switch Fernandez to Rashford probably, since we know that Rashford is most likely starting. I'll probably do that. And then Gary Mina. Do you think Everton will keep a clean sheet? Probably. Hard to say. Pickford and Gary Mina. Ooh, double Everton defense. Confident on Everton defense, eh? Everton, for me, look like the most likely to actually stay up out of those three teams, to be honest. So, yeah, kind of makes sense. Yeah. Apart from McNeil, I will also kind of recommend... who was it? For anyone else who's looking for another punt as well, Doucouré. Because McNeil could potentially... I don't know if he's going to be playing wing back or not. I'm not sure. But I do like Doucouré as well. He's another good option. Obviously, if Rashford is starting, that means Garnacho is not really an option. Unless both are starting. That'll be interesting. Who else? Punts. I mean, your team is already very differential. Alisson is not starting, so I don't know what that means for Liverpool and Liverpool's chances of clean sheets. So we'll have to see whether Trent is also starting. Not really sure about that at the moment. But the rest of the team honestly looks pretty good. Odegaard or Eze to replace Mahrez. I think both could actually be pretty good this week, to be honest. If I go Rashford, I can go 3-4-3 and get Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is also not too bad. But who would you drop? Who are you dropping to getting Gabriel Jesus? The thing I'm slightly worried about Jesus is he's not like a really good finisher, to be honest. But yeah, he's a very serially bad finisher in general. But he's not a bad option. Not certain on doubling up, but I think they'll win. Yeah, fair enough. Chevy, welcome. How are you doing? Captain Eze. Nice. Differential. We love it. I'm also looking at a differential captain. I just haven't decided who yet. So we'll see. McNeil gonna play left back, right? Don't think any left backs are fit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think McNeil could potentially be playing left back. So might reduce his attacking output, probably. Drop McNeil? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, you could try 3-4-3 as well. I think forwards generally are pretty good. Who else can you guys get from forward? Gabriel Jesus. Honestly, if Newcastle, I don't know about Newcastle. I probably wouldn't punt on them at the moment. But I just think that Chelsea game is like a pretty decent game for a forward. Who else? If Darwin Núñez does start, to be honest, Darwin Núñez could be a very high upside player as well. Obviously, I'm well aware of Darwin Núñez and how frustrating he can be as a pick. But he could potentially be a high upside play. Alvarez, if he starts, yeah, Alvarez is not too bad, but we're looking for double-digit returns, and I just think the Brentford game is slightly too tough for double-digit returns. You never know, but like the thing is, Brentford at home, they'll want to probably win if possible for those Europa Conference League spots. I have a feeling that Liverpool game, the problem is trying to figure out who starts for Liverpool. But the Liverpool game, I think, might have goals. The problem is figuring out who starts. Leaning towards Firmino, then Kane. Also Fadzil and Chevy, welcome. Leaning towards Firmino, then Kane. Talk me out of it. Talk you out of it. Okay. Where was this article? Let me try and get it up for you to talk you out of it. Well, I don't really want to talk anyone out of any moves this week, because I think anything goes this week. But where was it? I saw a stat about Kane. Where is it? Is it this one? I've seen something about Kane being pretty good in general. Let me get it up for you guys. I'll bring it up. Hold on. But Kane has a really good last game of the season's record in general. And I saw it on the scout Um, Scout article. Let me get it up if I can. Bobby Magic, probably after game week 38, can still view your rank. Yes, you can still view your rank. Yes. It'll be there up. Don't worry. It'll be up for some time. You can see your team. You can see your this thing. If you guys want to like see a track, we'll do a pod. There'll be a pod coming this Thursday, where we will be reviewing our entire season. So me, two of the other Football Chatbox panelists, and maybe if I can get everyone probably from the Football Chatbox, I'll try. But yeah, we'll be doing a pod on Thursday reviewing the entire season. Where is this, man? I'm trying to find it. I can't find it for some reason. I think Kane is a really good option as well, to be honest, especially even for the armband. Harry Kane. So Kane hasn't blanked in any appearance on the final day since 2015, and he's delivered 9 attacking returns and 58 points basically in his last 5 game week 38 runouts. So 9 attacking returns in his last 5 game week 38 runouts. He also recorded a double-digit return. Let me bring this up actually, so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. You guys can read it for yourself. So Kane is not a bad option as well if anyone's looking. This is all for differential chasing, right? I'm not gonna. This is all differential chasing. And Will being on a free hit is in a really good position as well, to be honest. You guys shouldn't underestimate Brentford. No, I'm not underestimating Brentford as well. I think Brentford's going to be pretty good this week. That game probably has like a very low scoring game. The City versus Brentford. Do you still have my team in the right? How should... Yeah, I do have your team in the tab. Let me bring it up. This is your team, right? Okay, in terms of your team lineup, let's keep it for the moment the same. We will probably have... Okay, here's the thing. You can go slightly differential. It might be very risky, but I don't mind starting Mings ahead of Estupinen maybe. Mings ahead of Estupinen. Trippier is the one player I'm not really sure to start or not to start. Everyone else I don't mind. And then Mahrez, we can probably switch him out. But Mings is that differential player who I don't mind starting this week. Shaw, I don't know if Shaw will play or not. I'm not sure what his status of his injuries. We don't know. We'll have to wait for league news on that. The rest of the team, you can keep it as it is. Steele, yeah, you can keep him in goal. Everson's playing West Ham. Between Everson and Steele, I do think Aston Villa will score. So you can try being differential and start in Everson and hope it goes right. I don't know. But maybe you would want to have one Brighton. But are you looking to really hold rank? No, right? You're trying to chase rank. If you're trying to chase rank, I would start Everson. I would start Mings. If you're chasing rank, I would start those two for sure. Want to just hold rank 2 free transfers 10th in the mini league team review. Let's have a look. And then after that was right. I was last in my mini league. Then I started watching your YouTube lives, and now I'm top 4. Oh, Chevy, well done. Can you get top 3? Is that possible, Chevy? Can you get top 3? Is it possible? To be honest, guys, I will tell you that compared to last season, this season I've approached it, which might have helped some of y'all as well, because I'm also chasing, right? So I'm basically in your shoes as well. So might have helped, like me taking some gambles probably has helped you guys as well. And you guys have also helped me, because y'all also have, like, there were a few decisions, last minute decisions that I gave it to y'all, and y'all suggested like good ones. So we've both helped each other, I guess. Shubharan, this is 2 free transfers. Now, Shubharan, you wanted to do... You said, can you get in Kane, Shubharan? Did you say you can get in Kane? You said you can get in Kane and Son, right? If you hold in rank, I don't mind getting Kane if you can hold rank as well. But who are you getting Kane in for? For Haaland. If you hold in rank, you probably start, or you drop one of the Brighton lads. You probably start Trippier and hope he plays if you're trying to hold rank. And probably drop one of the Brighton lads. We don't know if you'll get some early team news on that. If you can get Kane as well, I think that will help. Son, it's not necessary, but it could help, but very differential. I think Bruno, if Bruno is starting, I think you keep Bruno. 37 points ahead in my mini league for Aaron. With second having 5 players the same as me. Any chance he catches me? 37 points is hard to catch. 37 points is tough, man. That's like really hard to catch 37 points. Like you need like a lot to go your way to catch that. But you could potentially make it even harder for him by like blocking players he has. Like, so he has 5 players the same. You could make it 6 players the same if needed to be as well. There is a possibility you can try and do that as well, and just make it even harder for him to catch up. So for anyone who's trying to like hold mini leagues off by like stopping others from catching it, you could potentially block them. The only problem this week is it's very hard to know who's starting and who's not, but if you know who's starting then from their team, you can try and possibly block them. Amit, how are you doing? Little late for the stream. Nah, all good. Any leak news? Yes. We do have leak news. Which was, where was it? This is the only leak news I have for the moment. I'm in 16 in your league. Please suggest planning to Isak to Firmino. 1 free transfer, 1.3 in the bank. Ooh, Isak to Firmino. Okay, let's have a look. Check my team, 12th in the league. Zachariah, how are you doing? Welcome. Drop Gakpo and Shaw. Hold them for the moment. If we do get news that they're not starting, then yes. Odegaard or Eze? Oh man, I think both can do well. I'm slightly leaning towards Odegaard. 47 in the league. Suggest transfers, 2 free. I think a -4 is the most I will go with transfers. Looking to gain rank. Don't care if my rank drops since as long as I finish top 400k. Okay, let's have a look. Let's start with who shall. So we had Shubharan. We kind of looked at it. Let's go to, was it Amit? So we'll have a look at Amit. Then we'll go to Zachariah and then sideman shots. Alright, let's have a look. Start with Amit. Shubharana and Ezra, I have your teams up as well, if you guys want any comments after. But let's start with Amit, who was 16. Alright, Amit, let's have a look. Also, guys, pick who you like to pick this week. Don't be worried about starting person A or person B. Like, just trust your gut and go for it. Isak to Firmino. Yeah, you could do that. You could also go for an Arsenal player. You could drop one of... If you know Isak is starting, I also don't mind dropping one of your Brighton players to go for an Arsenal player maybe, or a Crystal Palace player. You could also... What else can you do? Isak to Firmino is also not too bad. How much is Firmino? Liverpool. Firmino is 8 million. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's not too bad. You can do that. If anyone can get to Darwin, and we know if Darwin is starting, I don't mind. I'm tempted by that as well. Unfortunately, I can't get to Darwin, but yeah. Drop Gakpo and Shaw for Zachariah. Okay, this is not too bad. Who? Amit. You can do Isak, or you can even move one of the Brighton mids. I don't think both start. Honestly, I think there might be some rotation. And then we're looking at Zachariah. Zachariah, can you get into the top 10? Can you get into this top 10? Let's see. Zachariah's team, this one? Nope, this is Amit's. Where is Zachariah's team? Here we go. What about the comments? Drop Gakpo and Shaw. Oh no, you bench Rashford. Oh no. So start Rashford obviously. Shaw. If Shaw is not starting, yes, drop him. Would I transfer him out? No, I'll probably start Ben White over Shaw if that's the case. You could also start. Honestly, I don't mind starting Gakpo if we know if he's starting. If he's not starting, I don't mind transferring him out for an Eze if you wanted to. That's a possibility that you can try and do. 47th in the league for McAllister Eze. Second free transfer to be used if Haaland is benched. Yes, you could do that. If Haaland is benched, I think Haaland isn't starting. Yeah, I've seen that rumors. Is it confirmed? I haven't even checked my Twitter yet. Let me read Simon Shot's final view. We'll see. Let me check Haaland's one, but first let me go to Sideman Shots and check his team. But yeah, if Haaland isn't starting, I think you can use a second free transfer on him. Okay, now Sideman Shots, who is no worries on. Let me close some of these tabs. You guys can let me know if you want me to open it again. Sideman Shots. Where are we looking at? Is this the team? No, wait. Sideman Shots, is this the team? No. Is this your team? I don't know. Let me know. Is this your team? 2 free transfers. Oh yeah, you have 2 free transfers. You didn't make one, no? -4. I don't go to a -4. Can we get you top 200k? I think we might be able to. We'll see. Who would you remove? So Grealish has apparently not traveled. So Grealish can go to one of the Arsenal players or a Crystal Palace player if you wanted to, differential. Or how much money? 2.8. Ooh, 2.8. Can we get someone? No, we can't. No, damn it. You could go Grealish. Yeah, Grealish to one of the Arsenal or Crystal Palace players, and potentially Isaac to one of the Liverpool players. Maybe if we figure out if any Liverpool players are starting, unless we get news that Isaac isn't starting. Or if Haaland's not starting, maybe Haaland to Kane, Captain Kane, and Grealish to Arsenal, Palace. Where else do we see high goal scoring games? Liverpool, this could be a high goal scoring game. This one, honestly, I have no idea what it's going to be like. I can't tell you. Where else can we see goals flying? Relegation, I'm very hard to tell. I think Spurs could have goals flying. Unfortunately, I don't think you have enough money to go to Sun, no? From Grealish? Probably not. You could upgrade Fernandes to Salah, but we don't know whether Salah is starting. 130. Let me know what you think. Simon Shots. 137 in your league. My starting team is De Gea, Trent, Van Dijk. Van Dijk apparently hasn't traveled Chevy, so you might want to slightly change that. But maybe first let me know who you have on your bench. You made 5 transfers. Ooh. Wait, you made 5 transfers this week? Is that a -12 or a -16? That's a lot. I don't know if I would have done that. But anyways, here Trent, Van Dijk, Mings, Olise, Salah, Eze, Gibbs White. Haaland, Kane, Jesus. Who do you have on your bench for Van Dijk? Just in case. So Grealish to Arsenal or Palace and Isak to Liverpool with you. Do the -4 for Kane, in for Haaland if Haaland is benched only. No, then I would just go Haaland to Kane. And start Isak if Isak is starting, that is. If Isak is starting, I'll play him. Do the Haaland to Kane. And then I would go Grealish to an Arsenal or Palace player. I probably won't take the -4. It's going to be the thing with hits this week is it's going to be very hard to actually repay the hit. It's not going to be, unless it's your captain, like if you're bringing a player and captain in, for those on 1 free transfers. If you're on 2 free transfer, I don't think you need to necessarily take a hit. Because it's very hard to gain that. You need like your player to score more than 4 points, which is, we don't know, it's not always guaranteed. I'm all done and good. Thanks to Maris to Odegaard, and I might start Trippier, but for who? Still keeping stealing goal though, and not playing Mings. Balls enough, fair enough. Okay, let me go back to your team, Ezra. What am I looking at? What's your box league? Yeah. Where is Ezra? 93. Here we go. Trippier for Estupinan. Oh no, wait. Trippier for Shaw or Trippier for Estupinan? Depending on who starts and who doesn't. If you get news that Shaw is not starting, then Trippier for Shaw. If you get Kane in, do you cap him over Rashford? Yes, I would. If I get Kane in, I probably would captain him over Rashford. Because I still think he'll be less owned compared to Rashford. So if Kane does return, the gains will be higher from Kane than Rashford. So yeah, I probably will captain Kane if I bring him in. But I don't know whether he'll... But that depends on Haaland. On my bench is McAllister, Estupinan, and Bueno from Wolves. Okay, that's fine enough. So Estupinan will most likely come in for your bench. But wait, did you make 5 transfers this week, Chevy? Or how many of those were hits? I'll play Trippier over S2. So if Shaw doesn't start, S2 comes in. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. I'm hoping Shaw does start, to be honest. Okay, so it looks like Haaland isn't starting, ladies and gentlemen. Haaland isn't starting. So I guess for anyone who wants, this is straight from Andy, by the way. Let's talk FPL. Which, if you guys wanted to see the whole whatever, where is this? Edison apparently starts. Erling Haaland does not start. So, Harry Kane, anyone? Anyone interested in Sir Harry Kane? Anyone who has Edison, you can start your Edisons. 5 transfers for a -16. Whew! That's huge, Chevy. Hopefully it does pay off. I wouldn't have done it, but let's hope it pays off. But here's your leaked news, people. There's also... What is this? De Gea, Dalot, Maguire, Lindelof, Malacia, Fred, Casemiro, Bruno, Rashford. Oh, Bruno, Rashford and Garnacho. Oh. If anyone is looking for a serious enabler at just 4.1 million. Very tempting, Garnacho. 4.1 million, by the way. Very tempting. Garnacho is very tempting. That means Rashford playing as striker. This could work. I mean, this could be potentially the team. Yeah. So Shaw probably not starting. But I don't know if this is true. But I can kind of see it. But I don't know if it's not. So again, we're not sure whether it's true. So keep that in mind. But yeah, this is your major news at the moment. Let me go back to the comments. On my bench, I'll play Trippier. Mike, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Need to make up 7 points to win the Chatbox. I know, right? We met who joined? I think it was Shihab who joined last week. He's taken first spot. You need to make up 7 points. What can you do? Let's have a look. for Chatbox Mini League. Let's load it up. So, this doesn't have Shia, but damn it. Okay, so this is and that's Mike. How are you making up these 7 points? So Shaw is not starting. Oh, you guys both have almost the same teams, man. You have Foden, which could work out, maybe. I think your 7 points is going to come down to the captain. So Haaland's not starting, so both of you guys are going to most likely go for Kane. Keeper is different, obviously. Who would you bring in, to be honest? I'll probably start Trippier over Shaw, because I don't see any upside in transferring Shaw out. I'll probably move one of the Brighton players out, honestly, and go for an Arsenal or a Palace player and hope for the best. But you're doing Kane as well, no? So you'll be doing a -4. RIP. He has 2 free transfers on the other hand. Oh. You're in a tough spot, Mike. So you can't necessarily take a hit. So you'll have to hope for the best. This is a tough spot to be in. Wilson killed me in the double week. Should have taken a -4, get him in. Yeah. You're in a tough spot, Mike. Because he has 2 free transfers as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does. He's definitely doing Haaland to Kane for one. I don't know what his second one will be. Probably a Brighton player out, if I'm not surprised. So you probably have to play start a differential. Probably get Kane, captain Kane maybe. Or you get Kane and captain someone else as well. That's a possibility. I think it's going to come down to the captaincy. It's probably going to come down to the captaincy. But you kind of have to keep your top 10k, try and keep the top 5k as well, if you can. So yeah, let me know what you think, Mike. Will you Haaland to Kane and Isaac to Firmino for -4? Hold on the Isaac news. Let's just wait to see whether Isaac is actually starting or not starting. Didn't realize number 1 joined last week. Yeah, unfortunate. Because I remember Chiab in the comments last week. Which is why he's not on the... When you go to live FPL, he's not there. Because live FPL hasn't registered it yet. There's also the cup matches. If James is in here. James versus Dave for the final in the cup. So we'll be interested to see who can win that one as well. I should mention, we will be doing a watch along. So after the deadline stream, we'll take an hour break maybe. And then half an hour before the games, we'll start a watch along. So we will be doing a watch along. So if you guys want to join me for that, feel free to. Choose 3 to start out of Rashford, Harrison, Mitchell, Trippier, and De Bruyne. Start Rashford because we know he's starting. Start Mitchell because against Forest, maybe he might get you a clean sheet. Maybe, not really sure. Actually, why am I saying start Mitchell? A defensive player. Oh, man. De Bruyne. Is De Bruyne starting? Is De Bruyne starting? We don't know. I don't know if De Bruyne is starting. I would like to start De Bruyne if De Bruyne is starting. So for me, Rashford, Harrison, because they have to play something, to be honest. Honestly, Harrison Leeds against Spurs. They will probably score. So you could try it out. And then De Bruyne for now. Have Mitchell probably first sub. Do you think De Bruyne will play? I don't know. That's the thing. Last home game of the season, he might start. Now, I don't know. He might also get benched because Pep might not want to risk it too much because he is carrying an injury, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look and see whether we have any leaks. I wish to do Haaland to Kane for -4, but I need to keep this 24 points lead in my league. Can't do that. Can't do hit. Well, you could bring in. Who are you captaining then? Easy Shark. Who are you captaining if you're not captaining Haaland? I think you can do it. Just do it. And captain Kane if you wanted to. Unless you're captaining someone else. Where is the freaking leak news? Let's have a look. Iheanacho starting up front for anyone that needs cheap forward. Barnes, Nacho, Madison front three. Ooh. That's Leicester. Leicester front three. Leicester front three. Potentially. Apart from that, nothing else for the moment. Nothing else for the moment. So anyone wants to take a punt on Leicester? I have Wilson. Would you start him over De Bruyne? If I know he's starting, yes, I would probably start him over De Bruyne. Rashford captain? Okay. Yeah, that could work. Not too bad. If I knew Wilson was starting, I would start him over De Bruyne, yes. So Vardy isn't starting? By the looks of it, he isn't starting. By the looks of it, he isn't. Sam Martin is a Leicester. He does get Leicester info. So by the looks of it, Vardy isn't starting. So, out of Barnes, Nacho and Madison, only I knew Nacho was playing freaking 90 minutes. I do like Nacho as a punt. I'll be honest. I do like Nacho as a punt for FPL. The problem is the 90 minutes. Will he play 90 minutes? Because the kid can score goals. Okay, so far, I think I should end this poll and take Haaland out of it because Haaland's not starting. Right? Let's change the poll. I'm going to end it. We're going to start a new poll with who is your captain because Haaland is no point having Haaland as your poll now. So we're going to have Salah. We're going to have Kane. We're going to have Rashford. And we're going to have other. And you guys have to comment who your other is. So Haaland to Kane is guaranteed. Yeah, probably for me as well, guaranteed. I don't see me bringing anyone else. The question is, I don't know who else is going to start in my team. This is what my team looks like right now. Now, we know that Shaw is most likely not starting, so Isak will come off the bench for him. But I'll keep it like this for now. So if Haaland's not starting, what can I do with this money? 12.2. How much is Kane? 11.5. 1 million. I could go to an Arsenal player if I wanted to. I could go to a Odegaard if I wanted to and play a 3-5-2, but that's for a hit. This hit might not pay off. Okay, let's see whether Wilson and Isak are starting or not. We'll have to see what happens, to be honest, on that. Can I do... No, can't get in Trent. No, okay. Can I get 8.2? Ooh, Arsenal forward. Gabriel Jesus is a possibility. Liverpool... 8 million Firmino. Don't know if I want 8 million Firmino. 7.5. Just short of Jota. Of Gakpo. We'll see. Okay, we'll see what's happening. I'm not going to make it just yet. Still have time. like the live and subscribe if you haven't. Yes, please. Thank you. Please do like the live because there was only 3 likes at the moment, and the more people who like it, it actually helps the algorithm. So please do like it. Wait, hold on with my 1 free transfer. Should I do Mahrez to Odegaard or should I do Haaland to Kane? Do Haaland to Kane. Do Haaland to Kane and where? Do Haaland to Kane and Trippier in for Shaw. But you can keep it like this because if Shaw doesn't start, Trippier will come on. And then Mahrez, wait, don't transfer Mahrez out because we don't know if he's starting or not starting. So keep Mahrez. For now, your 1 free transfer will most likely involve probably Haaland to Kane. Okay, where is the thing with Newcastle? On the other hand, I should mention about Newcastle that they have what is it? Nick Pope is currently going to do surgery. Mike, if you can confirm this to me, because I think right. So that would mean Newcastle's second keeper is playing. So I'm not sure who it is, and also that I don't know what will that do for clean sheet prospects is a bit of a problem. And also, I have a feeling Trippier is carrying an injury, so I won't be surprised if he does get rested. I'm not really sure on this, but it might be. Now, I need news. I need Newcastle news. That's the thing. Roy, how are you doing? Welcome, Roy. Any early news on start lineup, Haaland, Rashford? We do have news on both. Let me get it for you. Who are you getting, Roy? Let me know who you're getting, because I think I need to beat you. Here's your early news. So Marcus Rashford is starting. Haaland isn't starting. Rashford starts. Haaland not starting. This is potentially the Manchester United lineup, although cannot confirm because the source isn't really sure. This is potentially the United lineup. And apparently this is the Leicester lineup. Sorry, Leicester front three. I'm sorry. That is at the moment what we have. Those are the current situations. Now, well, the rest we're not really sure. Yeah, Pep is definitely out with a hand. Operation Trips won't start, I reckon. Yeah, I think Trips might not also start. We'll send you a new free transfer without Haaland. Okay, let's have a look. Will, let us have a look, shall we? Will, this is Will's team. What are we looking at, Will? Oh, this just became more spicy. Very interesting. Very interesting. I do like it. Ramsdale. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this is not too bad. Not too bad, to be honest. It's a very nice team. Very nice team. What can you improve? How much money do you have with? Is this just like you've used as much money as you can? Yeah, I like this team. It's not too bad. Very, very jealous about the Son and Kane double up. Could work out really well. Dubraka will play in goal. Yep. Roy, who are you captaining? Please let me know, so that I can captain someone different. Let me know who are you captaining, so I can captain someone different, so I can catch you in this mini league. Guys, what do I do to catch Roy? Man has taken a lead that I don't even know what I'm gonna do to catch. 15 points. Ah, man. We'll see what happens. Do I defend my league? Here, Shihab says, do I defend my lead in the league or extend it? Well, we were looking at you, Siab. Mike is also here, who's wondering how he's going to catch you up. So, what I will tell you is there is someone ready to try and catch you at whatever cost it takes. So it's up to you. Do you want to? How are you going to defend it, or are you going to extend it? It's up to you. What I can say is you have an advantage of 2 free transfers. I'll tell you that. So it's up to you on what you're going to try and do. We will be monitoring this. I will tell you guys. We will be doing a watch along. So do come and join us for the watch along. We'll be looking at all. We'll be like keeping an eye out on the mini league, see what everyone's happening and everything. And also we'll be looking at obviously games and talking about it all. Rokugu, welcome. How are you doing? 64 in the league. We will have a look. 2.7 in the bank for Will. Ooh. 2.7 in the bank. Will, is it possible to get to a Liverpool forward with that? Assuming, let's say, if we don't know if Alvarez is starting or not. Need to get rid of Haaland then? Probably. There is a possibility he comes off the bench and scores as well. But probably. Bruno for armband. Guess United versus Fulham will be open. Yes, I think there could be goals in the United game as well. I shared my team on Twitter. Can you have a look? Okay, let's have a look. Mike has 1 free transfer. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at Rokugu's team on Twitter. And what was the other one? Wait, Rokugu, you were the one on 64 as well, no? Okay, you shared it on Twitter, so I'll bring it up on Twitter. What did I do? Open image in new tab. This is Rokugu's team on Twitter. So we're looking at Kibio. That's a very tempting, interesting move. Stupid Stones, Trippier, Fernandes, Mitoma, Rashford, Haaland, Kane, Isak. Have you done your moves? Rohan, have you done your moves? Or are you all out of your moves? Have you done any moves? Best mid at 10.6 and below. For me, I am tempted by an Arsenal midfielder, probably Odegaard. I don't know. I just get a feeling it's either him or, now that we know Rashford is also starting, I think Rashford could be a pretty good option as well. One of the two. Good try, still deciding. Damn it, Roy. Guys, we need to figure out what Roy's going to do with his team so we can try and beat him. But I don't know. I'll be happy to even hold on to second. Where's Rushant? Rushant, I need to get him on the stream as well. 1 free transfer, 0 in the bank. Okay, so if we know Saka is playing, you play Saka. I would probably move Grealish to someone. You could move Grealish to and Crystal Palace midfielder, or you could move Grealish to. Oh wait. You could move Haaland to a Liverpool or Arsenal attacker. Gabriel Jesus maybe, although I'm not too fond of it. You could move Haaland to Alvarez if you know Alvarez is starting. You could then. Would I even go for a hit? I mean, I feel like you don't have anything to lose by going for a hit. You could try going for a hit and maybe get Grealish for someone else. Probably play 3-4-3. Maybe drop one of your defenders. Probably drop Estupinan. Play Saka. Move Haaland out for a Liverpool player if possible. You could also do, if you wanted to do a hit, Grealish to, if you go Haaland downgrade to anyone else, you can do Grealish to maybe Salah. If we know Salah is starting, again, that is I don't know. But yeah, those are few options. You'll have to play around and see. Alvarez is starting from Andy. Is he? Easy? I didn't know. Yes. Okay, so Alvarez is starting. Okay, cool. For anyone who has Alvarez, there's your chances. So that means based off what is this? Sam, where's Sam? Okay, so Sam said Garnacho and Malaysia are starting. So that means this is probably the United lineup. Anyone wants a 4.1 enabler in Garnacho? Anyone on a... Again, I don't mind it. Which means Shaw is not playing. So people who have Shaw in their teams, you're probably looking to bench him. I wouldn't transfer him out. I don't think it's worth it. Unless you can afford Trent. Or you have 2 free transfers. But still the defensive, you're not going to get much upside on a defensive move. Alvarez starts. This looks like the... Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, guys. Who has Mahrez? Ezra. Easy Shark. Where are you? You had Mahrez, didn't you? Keep Mahrez. This looks like the City lineup. Again, not 100% sure. So keep that in mind. It's not 100% sure. It's a freaking leak. So keep it in mind. But this is what it's looking like. But if you have Mahrez, you can play him now. What's the points prediction? Let me bring that up for you guys. Any leak news apart from Rashford? Oh yeah, plenty. Here you go. So this is probably the City lineup. This is possibly the United lineup. Where is that? Sorry about that. This is possibly the United lineup. There's De Gea just above this. You guys can't see it unfortunately, but there's De Gea just above this. We know the Leicester front three. You know that Alvarez starts. Foden's also very tempting. Foden is also very tempting. And obviously here's your expected points. I wonder if this changed now, given that we have more information. I wonder if this changed. I'm going to try and reload this. Keep in Mahrez, so Haaland to Kane and Captain Kane. Yep, you can do that. Haaland to Alvarez and Saka to Salah for a -4 hit. Ooh, that is tempting. Yes, you can do that. Roku, can you do Grealish to Salah? Is that possible? Rohan, is that possible? No Shaw means we start Trippier. For now, unless we get news that Trippier is also not starting. I won't be surprised if we see Trippier also not starting. So you're probably looking that you need your 5th defender. So it might be in that situation. Unless Estupinan is also not starting, then we're screwed, guys. Then we're definitely screwed. Then it's a GG, and yeah, it's good knowing everyone because we're going to be having 2 defenders playing more probably. But yeah, Rohan, can you get to Grealish? I mean, can you move Grealish to Salah? If that's possible. Don't do it just yet because we don't know about Salah and Liverpool at the moment. But yeah, what is the Leicester front three? Where is that? Here we go. This is the Leicester front three. Barnes, Nacho, and Madison. 0.2 short. Ah, damn. Yeah, okay. Then you can do the Saka one. Assuming we get that Saka is not starting. Saf, welcome. How are you doing? Defending a 9-point lead in a mini league for big money. Is it worth taking No, don't take a -8 to bring in Alvarez and Salah for Haaland. Oh. No, don't do the -8. I would do... Do you have Kane? Saf, do you have Kane? I think second will bring in Salah and take hits, but not sure. -8 is not going to pay off. A -8 is not going to pay off. On a 9-point lead, if you take a -8, you're going to be in a tough situation. I don't know if it'll pay off or not, but that's a tough one. Saf. Okay, who did you bring in else before Saf? Who else did you bring in? Dash, how are you doing? Welcome, Dash. How are you doing? If you think second will bring in Salah and take hits, if they're going to take hits as well, then it's better that you don't take as many hits because that will be more points for you. So your 9-point lead increases. Good luck, Ryan. Bedtime. Too stressed to watch the game. Not going to captain a striker. It is my clue. Oh my god. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Roy has said that he's captain in Salah, which means that I can't captain Salah anymore. So I need to try and figure out some other captaincy option now. That's the clue he's mentioned. So we'll see. Anyways, cheers, Roy. Have a great week. Have a great game week, and I'll speak to you in the morning. But yeah, good night. Good night. Alan Kane and McAllister to Eze. McAllister to Eze. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. You could do that. You could do that. Very good move there. Is Saf still in here? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, it would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers is the goal, the first goal. But to get there, we need people to continue subscribing. So if you can subscribe, please do. Also hit the like button because it does help the stream if you do hit the like button as well. Also, we will be doing a watch along. So we'll take a break once the deadline hits. And then half an hour before the game start, we'll be live back again to do a watch along. So do make sure to join us for the watch along as well. Having said all of that, okay, now if you can subscribe, hell no, it's a command, not a question. Subscribe. No. No, I'm not gonna force anyone to subscribe, but it would be greatly appreciated. But hit the like button though. Everything is free. Hitting the like button is free. Subscribing is free. Alright. Any other questions? Do we have any further leaks, ladies and gentlemen? Let's have a look, shall we? Leaks, please. No leaks. Hello. No leaks at the moment. Okay, we're on a quiet time for the leaks for the moment. So let's wait and see how things go. Can you give me tips on my team? Tag down Twitter. Okay, let's have a look. Let me bring it up. Dash. Okay, I got your team, Dash. Oof. Wait, Dash. -12. Is that really true? Is a -12 absolutely needed? Don't move Garnacho. You have Garnacho? Hold on. Where is this? So you're doing... Wait. So you went NCC to Alvarez, Haaland to Kane. Did you have Garnacho already, Dash? If you have Garnacho, keep Garnacho. He's starting. Martinelli to Madison. What's your rank at, Dash? Can you tell me what rank you're at? Or like where you at in mini league so I can kind of find you? If you're not worried about rank, then yeah, you could, but it's a very dangerous, I don't know. Oh, other way around. No, keep Rashford. Rashford is playing. Why move? Oh, or do you need to move him out to make money? Is that the case? Oh, you do need to move him to make money, no? Damn it. I won't do the Madison move. I don't think it's fully worth it then. I don't know. I'll just keep Rashford instead. Who else did you move to Madison or Martinelli? If you don't play Martinelli, you have to bring on Mitoma. Where are you in terms of like what are you targeting, Dash? Is it just like you don't care about rank and you're trying to play it? Then yeah, go ahead, go do it. Any recommendations on my team? 84th. Let's have a look. Guys, when you're I kind of need to know like is it just like I am going full on full send mode where you're like I don't really care about rank, I'ma go all out, then do it, I don't mind. Apologies, Mr. Reply, how reliable is the Haaland news? Quite reliable because it's come from multiple sources now, so it's most likely that he's not starting. Okay, now this is Aryan, who has one free transfer with 2.1 in the bank, which is pretty nice. I would start Rashford over McAllister, and I would start Trent. Damn, you captain Trippier. That worked out well. Well done on that. I would start Trent. Would I start Trent? Yeah, I probably start Trent over Shaw since now we know that Shaw is not playing. I would do Haaland to maybe if you wanted a Kane for one free transfer. Actually, I would do Rashford to probably Botman. Keep McAllister for now. And Haaland to Kane. And are you looking for anything else? No, you can keep chasing, right? Doesn't matter. The rest of your moves, I think we kind of have to wait. I won't mind starting Rhea over Kepa as well, to be honest. I won't mind starting Rhea over Kepa, to be honest. 350k right now. It could work out, but it could backfire as well. Let me make another draft and tell you how that one is. Okay, fair enough. Need to max points, don't care about rank. Need to max points, don't care about rank. Okay. Rashford over McAllister. Trent over Shaw because Shaw is benched. Rhea, Kepa. I honestly don't mind starting Rhea this week. Haaland for Kane. How much did you say you had in the bank? 2.1. Can you move McAllister to Mitoma or McAllister? Maybe give it a bit more time. I don't know if you'll get Brighton news, but one of those players to an Arsenal or Crystal Palace midfielder. Probably Eze or Odegaard. I do like Odegaard. I don't mind that. So maybe one of those two and Odegaard for a -4. And then start the other probably. Rashford on for Botman, maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hopefully that has kind of made sense. I'm torn between going all out for top 1k or defending the lead. Go for top 1k. Sihab. Top 1k is a better achievement than coming first on this at the moment. If you can achieve top 1k, like if you're like a few points away from top 1k, I would go for it. I honestly would go for top 1k if you can try and get it. My luck last game week was insane. Made my changes too late and ended up with Trippier as captain and Botman starting instead of Trent. Ended up getting more points away anyway. Oh wow. I mean, fair enough, right? It worked. So you take it. So Haaland can almost come from McAllister to Eze versus Madison versus Bruno to Son. I probably would do the McAllister move to one of your midfielders. For one of I would keep Bruno. Want to hold rank? Keep Bruno. Keep Bruno if you want to hold rank. And just do the Haaland to Kane. And then your second one can be differential. Keep Bruno. What would your moves be for my team? Let's have a look. So, for your team, right? Trying to get top 1k. Ooh, I don't know what the... So we know Shaw is not playing, right? We know Haaland is not playing. So Haaland to Kane will be a very popular move. If Shaw is not playing, I actually don't mind starting Trippier and seeing what happens, but I don't know if Trippier will start or not. And also Newcastle, their Pope is not in goal, so not sure what their clean sheet chances are like, but I still like the fixture against Chelsea. I would, if Isak is starting, I would probably start Isak over one of the Brighton players. And with your second free transfer, okay, here's the thing. If Isak is not starting, move Isak to... How much money did you have? Oh, you get money anyways. If Isak is not starting, move Isak to one of maybe Gabriel Jesus or one of the Liverpool forwards, depending on who we hear that's starting. If Isak is not starting, for your second free transfer, and getting Kane as well, and drop one of the Brighton midfielders and switch to a 3-4-3. That's probably what I would do. Yeah, that's probably what I would do if Isak is not starting. If Isak is starting, I would, again, you probably switch to a 3-4-3. One of the Brighton midfielders drops. Shaw, Trippier in for Shaw. If Trippier is not starting, maybe Botman just comes on then. And you probably move the other Brighton midfielder to an Arsenal or Crystal Palace midfielder. Those are a couple moves. Now, we don't know about some of the other... We're still waiting on... We still don't know what's the situation with Newcastle and Brighton at the moment. But yeah, those are some of the moves I might end up doing. Or might recommend. Adam, how are you doing? Welcome, mate. How are you doing? You've put... Yeah, I have no idea what to do with my team this week. One transfer. Goalkeeper Ederson. Backline is Trent, Trippier, Estupin and Shaw. Shaw is not starting, so you'll have to bench him. Midfield is Salah, Fernandes, McAllister, Grealish. Grealish is not playing, so you're going to have to bench him as well. So which means you'll have to start Botman over Shaw, Mitoma over Grealish for the moment. Isak and Haaland. Haaland's not playing as well, so you could probably move him out, which means... Sounds good. That's where my head was. Fair enough. So which means Haaland to maybe a Kane or a Liverpool forward, or even a Gabriel Jesus. That's a possibility. And then start Mitoma over Grealish and Botman over... start Mitoma over Grealish. Sorry, start Mitoma and move Grealish to an Arsenal midfielder or Crystal Palace midfielder, and bench Shaw for that player that you bring in for Grealish. That's probably what I would do, Adam. That's probably what I would do. Dash says, can you tell me some options for transfers? I'm first in a mid league and leading by 34 points. Want to close that out and looking to take risk. 54th in your league. If you're leading by 34 points, it should be kind of safe. I don't think the chances of catching 34 points is there. It's not easy. But 54th in the league, we will have a look and see. You want to take risk or you don't want to take risk? Let me see. What did you say? Looking to take risk. Okay. Ooh, what a triple captain. 86. What are you triple captain? Oh, Fernandes. Huh? Not too bad. Okay, so Haaland out to a Harry Kane probably. Martinelli to... Oh, this would be for a hit though. Would you do it for a hit? Trippier in for Shaw. Possibly, since Shaw is not going to play. Martinelli to... Would I do it for a hit? I don't know if I'll do it for if you're taking a risk. Yeah, Martinelli to one of the maybe the Odegaard or even a Eze. Or yeah, one of those two probably. That's probably what I'll probably do. Can you please help in my 2 moves? Rank 10th. Let's have a look. So that's probably what I would do. Dash. Will probably include a hit though. That's the extent of how much I would recommend. I wouldn't go too much. Again, we still need to know a few more team news. We still haven't got fully confirmed stuff of some other teams. So like Newcastle, Brighton, Liverpool. Kind of still waiting on some of those players. I only know that Alisson is not starting for Liverpool. I don't know about the rest. Okay, Shubhan. 2 moves, right? So Haaland's out to Kane. We know Alvarez is starting, so you can play him. We know Shaw is not playing, so probably have Trippier in there. And if Trippier doesn't play, then Botman will come on. Okay. The backline, you can start Ederson now, since we know Ederson is playing. You can start Ederson, or you can keep Everson, up to you. But you can start Ederson. Now the Brighton team, I would probably move one of the midfielders out for an Odegaard or an Eze. That's probably where I'm at for those 2 moves. I'm taking a -8. Rodrigo. Leeds. It's hard to tell you who Leeds will start. I am not really confirmed on who Leeds will start. You could take it. It's not a bad option. The thing is, I'm not really confident on Leeds. They will score probably. I just don't know who will score. That's the problem. I think there are a couple better options, to be honest. Mahrez, Foden, Saka, Odegaard, Eze. Pick one. Probably Odegaard. Between Odegaard and Eze. Because I think the Brentford game is slight. I do like Foden as well. Foden's a really good option as well. But probably Odegaard for the moment. Probably Odegaard. Palmer versus Eze. Eze. Eze and Odegaard over Madison. Yeah. I think so. G, how are you doing? Welcome. Mitoma benched. McAllister most likely starts. Wait, is that confirmed news? Or is that for your team you're saying? You can bench him, yeah, and start McAllister. That's a possibility. What's the source on Mitoma news? Was there a source on Mitoma news? Where are you guys getting this Mitoma news? I need to look at this. Okay, so Rodrigo starts for Leeds. Where was Dash? You were asking who starts for Leeds? There you go. Mitoma, I haven't got any news on Mitoma for the moment. Odegaard in for someone in my midline or replace Wilson with a 10 million striker to maximize points. Who's the striker though? 10 million striker. We don't know about Will. Damn. Where is the Newcastle news when you need Newcastle news? Who is the 10 million striker? It'll probably have to be a Liverpool player, no? They're the most likely to get goals. I want Liverpool, man. I really want more Liverpool players, but I just can't get them. Unless I take hits, and I don't really want to take a hit. Tagged you in Twitter for Mitoma news? You did? Okay, let's have a look. Is this guy... Is he... Where is the cursor to start a possible last game? Okay. I don't know if it's reliable. Is it reliable? Okay, I don't know if this guy is reliable. So if we see some others also tweet it, then maybe yeah. This is Sam we know is reliable, so that's fine. We already knew the Madison stuff. Okay, maybe, but I'm not sure about that Mitoma thing. I do not have Salah. Should I take a -8 to fund him? No, it's not worth it. Not a -8. I don't think a -8 is worth it. Especially if you're not going to captain him, to be honest. Especially if you're not going to captain him. All right. Although I can see McAllister starting because it's probably his last game. That kind of makes sense. So for those who have McAllister, I don't mind starting McAllister. Mitoma, yeah, probably might get benched, but we don't know yet. We'll see. Let me try and find anything. Alright, we got a few more stuff for Liverpool. Now again, I can't confirm these, or it's very hard to tell you guys if this is true or not. Because I'm not sure on this source, but I will show you guys. For Liverpool, potentially for Liverpool, we know that Alisson and VVD weren't there. That's kind of confirmed. Who was looking at Firmino or an option? Is Haaland to Kane a good move? I think so. I think Haaland to Kane could be a good move. I'm most likely looking to do Haaland to Kane, unless some other fire freaking appears. Now, obviously Salah, by the looks of it, starts. So my midfield looks fine. Haaland to Kane, I think, is a good move. I honestly don't mind that as well. Is Haaland to Alvarez and Mahrez to Salah worthy for a -4? Ooh. Now that is not too bad. That is worth it, Kaden. That is worth it. Have you done any moves yet, Ryan? No, I haven't done yet. Kane, Rashford, Fernandes for captain. I think Kane is a good option. I am probably going to go for Kane. But I think Rashford also... this is after it's refreshed, no? Rashford also is not a bad option as well, to be honest. Odegaard in for someone in my midline. Okay, read that. Rashford is also not a bad option. Kaden, the -4 is not too bad. Okay, so this is a new one. With the Rashford link, it has kind of updated. But again, we'll see what happens. Haaland has dropped because of the Haaland news. Kane is interesting. Why is Kane lower than Haaland? Than Rashford? Who do you guys think I should captain? Should I go for Kane captaincy or should I go for Rashford captaincy? Honestly, I don't mind leaving it to you guys. Okay, so my team right now, I have to move Haaland out. If Shaw is not playing, so Isaac will probably come off the bench. Maybe I should just do it now and not risk it. Not risk this 1 minute cameos, you know. I need Newcastle news, man. Mitoma, that's another problem. If he's not gonna play, I don't mind taking a hit. Who do you guys think I should captain? Let me know. If I bring in Kane here, should I captain Kane? Or should I go for Rashford captaincy? I haven't done any moves yet though. Replace Isaac to Watkins? You mean for my team or for someone else's team? Or for your team? This is assuming if Isaac is not starting. I don't know if Isaac is not starting. Isaac is the one that I want to know. So this Liverpool news that I shared to you guys, apparently it's not reliable, so don't take it. This is Liverpool news that I found for you guys. don't believe it. It's not. This guy is not reliable apparently. So scrap that. Scrap that. Still waiting on leaks. Roshan, was the Isaac to Watkins for your team? I don't mind it, but if Isaac is starting, I would be very tempted to play him. If Trippier missed, man, Newcastle dictate a lot of what I'm about to do, which is crazy. But yes, here we are. We need these Newcastle news. I am happy to start Rhea this week over Kepa, to be honest. I'll take the risk and see how it goes. We need these Newcastle news, guys. Did I answer everyone's teams? Dash, I did, right? Shubharan as well, I did. Was this Aryan? I did. Mike also we looked at, and Shihab also. First and second going at it. Ezra should be fine as well. Okay, let me close that. This is the Rashford is the captaincy choice. What does it suggest for me? It says Martinelli to Eze. I'd rather getting Kane, to be honest. One second. Jota to Alvarez worth a -4 if Jota doesn't start, or just start Wilson over Jota. Just start Wilson over Jota. Although I still don't know whether Wilson is also starting or not, to be honest. Submitted my team, Kane captain. Good luck, Izishak. Saka, Foden or Kulusevski? If Saka is starting, Saka. If Saka is not starting, then Foden. At the moment. Although, I should bring this up for you guys, because you guys also, sometimes it does help you all. Where is this? No, let me bring this up. Fantasypedia. Oh man, why did I do that? Anyways, I'll go back to it. Where is that? This is this Kulusevski on this right hand side? Yeah, no? Because Sun plays on the left, right? Maybe if it's Pedro Porro or Kulusevski crossing on the other side, then Sun could probably benefit from it. Although I probably wouldn't go for Kulusevski, to be honest. I probably wouldn't go there. Like his form hasn't been great recently. Got my team 75 in the league. Okay, let's have a look. Let me go back to the. Here we are. Where are you? 75 in the league. What are these messages I'm getting? Okay, G. Let's have a look. So we're doing Haaland to Kane and Mitoma to Eze for a -4. Yeah, fair enough. I don't mind it. I don't mind starting Gabriel as well this week, to be honest. Probably Gabriel over Dunk, maybe. Gabriel over Dunk. Actually, Gabriel probably over Shaw, since Shaw looks like he's not going to start. So Gabriel over Shaw. Rhea, Kepa. I mean, you could potentially start Rhea, to be honest. I'll take the risk on that. The rest seems fine, yeah. And then, yeah, captain who you want to. Odegaard or Foden in for someone in my midfield. I like Foden as an FPL option. It's just the Brentford game. I'm not sure whether it'll be a bit of a tough one. So because of that, I'm leaning towards Odegaard. Sancho starts? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Odegaard or Foden? Probably Odegaard. I like Foden as well, to be honest. I'm just not sure how interesting that game will be, like how close it'll be. Will you do Mitoma to Liverpool or Arsenal mid for hit and Haaland to Kane or Firmino? If I get Brighton news, I don't mind doing it. But the problem is, I have freaking triple Newcastle and I have no idea who's starting from triple Newcastle. So I'm not sure who I move out at this point. But in your case, you didn't have any other issues. I don't mind doing Mitoma to a Liverpool or Arsenal mid for a hit. This also depends on like mini leagues and whatnot. For me, I'm in a mini league where it's so tight that a hit is going to be very costly for me. So I don't know if I'll do a hit for me personally. But in your situation, it could be slightly different. How about Isaac? I have no idea on Newcastle news. And I don't think we're going to get Newcastle news, which is so annoying. Because a lot of them, I have so much Newcastle that I don't know what to do. I wish I wasn't in this situation, but yeah. Newcastle, I don't know what to do with Newcastle, honestly. If Isaac starts, he's a good option. I just don't know who's starting for Newcastle. This is G. G, your team. I think I'm okay with the moves he suggested, yeah. Do we have anything else? Okay, so there is some Brighton rumors about Mitoma potentially being benched. Again, I have no idea whether this is true or not. But potentially. Although not sure. Alright, thanks. Cheers. No worries. Man, I would love to try and get Garnacho in, but I have Shaw and I can't move him out because I'm not going to get any upside. I'm not going to get any upside. What else can I do with this? Can I go... Honestly, I have no idea. Where were those leaks again? Let's have a look. So this was a City, potentially City news. This was the United news. Okay. All right. We'll see how things go, obviously. Is it safe to just stay with your team and no hits because people are going to take hits anyways, which automatically boost your rank? Yes. If you're depends again. It depends on like how many players can you. If you can get a full 11 out without taking hits, I would do it. I wouldn't take a hit. Because I think people will be taking hits. So I wouldn't take a hit if you can get a full 11 out without taking hits. To be honest. Now, I would probably be bringing and captaining Kane. It's just that I honestly don't know what's the other information. Man, Newcastle. Where's Newcastle? Are we going to get any Newcastle news? Bad life. I want even Liverpool. Liverpool is such a good team to also think about. Odegaard and Foden in for Mitoma and Mahrez. Ooh. So Mahrez is starting, right? So why would you move Mahrez out? If you have Mahrez, play him. He's starting. I would just keep Mahrez. Can you get someone else who is not playing? Do you have players who are not playing, Aryan? Getting Alvarez or Firmino for -4. For the moment, Alvarez because the whole Firmino news is not yet confirmed whether he's playing or not. Mitoma to Trossard or NCC to Alvarez for a -4 or both for a -8, leading by 34 points. I'll do the -4. Mitoma news confirmed? Not yet. The Mitoma news is not confirmed. And Dash, I probably just do the -4. Looks like NCC might be benched also. Oh. Then do you need to take the hits to play a full 11? Expected points for Eze versus Odegaard? Yep, let me get that. Let me first refresh this page because I don't know if the expected points has changed. Probably not. Newcastle will put a full team because they want to finish third. Do they? Or do they want to because top 4 is secured? I have a feeling Eddie Howe is just gonna give players who haven't got minutes some minutes as well, to be honest. Man, this is just... Why is Odegaard lower than Saka? Maybe because of the penalties. Life. Can we get some... Can we... let me try and find... man. Can we find anything? No news about Spurs or... Is Foden starting? Yes, Foden is starting. I need to take hits because I am Martinelli to check my team. Okay. Then yeah. That makes sense. Foden is starting, yes. 54. Okay, that makes sense. So you are doing a... okay. Yeah. I get what you mean. I mean, you could potentially... yeah. I see. For you to put 11 out, you're probably going to have to take hits, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense, Dash. Just keep it a bit more later. Oh, saying that keeping it a bit more later, it's 20 minutes more. I will be a bit careful, guys, with the whole FPL site. It could potentially crash if we get any other further news. Don't keep your moves too late. But I understand your moves, Dash, because you're probably going to have to use your entire squad. Given that you have Martinelli as well, Shaw probably not starting. Probably not even in the squad. So you're down 2 players already. And then again, we don't know about Trippier. So yeah, makes sense. Do your transfers 50 minutes before cause chances of server issues. Yeah, that's true. Start 2 of Stones, Mitoma, Isak, and Saka. I would start Isak and Saka. Abhimanyu, welcome as well. How are you doing? What's the Liverpool lineup? Any news? Let me have a look. Yeah, probably Isak and Saka. Actually, do we know if Stones was starting? Hold on, give me. Chelsea are probably rotating. Where is the City news? Yeah, Stones is not starting. Abhimanyu. So I wouldn't start Stones. So it's basically Isak and Saka. Someone please give me Newcastle news. Okay, hold on a second. Where was this thing? What's the Chelsea news? Oh man, where's the Brighton news? Firmino in for Wilson. Firmino in for Wilson. I don't know, cause if Wilson is starting, I want Wilson over Firmino. If Wilson is starting, do you think Trippier or Botman starts? Trippier, I won't be surprised if Trippier gets benched, cause I think he's carrying a slight injury, so I won't be surprised if he's rested. Botman has probably a higher chance of starting. Yes. Firmino for Wilson. Okay, here's the thing. If you don't care about rank, go for it. Do it. Yes. Because I don't mind it then. But I don't know if Liverpool news is not yet confirmed. That's the problem. We don't have any confirmed Liverpool news for the moment. People are going Rashford cap. Interesting. We don't have any Liverpool confirmed news. That's the one issue. I'm interested to know what this Chelsea news is as well. Because Chelsea, if they're putting out a weak team, I will be way more tempted with my Newcastle assets. Sorry, Mr. Reply. Is Mitoma bench confirmed? Nope. If yes, is Saka a better option than Eze versus Odegaard? Maybe, but I felt like Saka has just gone off the boil recently. But he still could be a decent option. Saka. If you want to go for Saka, I'm not going to... here's the thing, guys. It's the final game week, right? Anything can happen. Honestly, anything can happen. So I won't be surprised, to be honest. This is my one move for the moment. Salah, Fernandes, Rashford is probably fine. Gabriel Mings, one of Trippier, Estepin is probably playing. Rare. So I should be fine in defense. I don't know about this Newcastle. Newcastle. I don't know if I need to take a hit or not because I don't know what's going to happen with Newcastle. That's the thing. We don't know about Mitoma at the moment. Still waiting. But the rumors are he's benched. I can't confirm though. Is Isaac Alvarez worth a -8? Not if Isaac is starting. If Isaac is starting, he's not worth a -8. If Isaac is starting, it's not worth a -8. Okay, can we get any news? I don't think we're gonna get Newcastle news, are we? So it's a YOLO on that. Odin or Alvarez captain. Ooh. Odin or Alvarez. Odin. Although I don't know if both are the best captaincy options, but probably Foden. I just like Foden more than Alvarez at the moment. But I don't mind Alvarez as well, but I kind of like Foden slightly a bit more. Where? Oh, where? Man, how I would wish to have 2 free transfers right now. Alright, we can't find. So far. Oh, by the way, for anyone who has KDB, it looks like KDB potentially doesn't play. Saka and Trossard are in the squad apparently. KDB, we're not really sure. League news for Liverpool and whom to cap: Rashford, Kane, Salah, Bruno. The leak news that I saw for Liverpool isn't really a reliable source though. So do you really want to see it? Not a reliable source. Rashford, Kane, Salah, or Bruno. That would depend on your rank. For me, it's between Kane or Rashford. I think one of the two are the best options. Kane is, if I'm not mistaken, Kane is 2 goals away from going to 30 goals for the season. He's 2 goals away from 30 goals for the season for Kane. So I probably lean towards Kane. But it's between him and Rashford. Alright, can we get any news? I'm still looking, guys. I'm still looking for some news, but I can't find anything at the moment. So I'm going to bring in Kane. And probably captain him. With 10 minutes to go, obviously. Okay, here's the United starting 11. Confirmed. This is the United confirmed start 11. Looks like Chelsea. For Chelsea news, if anyone is looking, please tell me Isak starts or else I'm finished. I haven't got a single Newcastle news. I'm just like you at this moment. Who will get more rank? Rashford cap or Kane cap? Okay, here's the thing. Every Tom, Dick and Harry who's in the top 100k is most likely doing Haaland to Kane. Which means the chances are, I think Kane would probably be the most captained, if I'm not mistaken. Where is the transfer scene? Yeah, look at that, 319,000. I think that's all recently. So I think Kane will be one of the highest captain players. Probably Kane first, Rashford second for captaincy. I think that's probably where it's heading. Given that we haven't got confirmed Liverpool news, Salah isn't as highly captained. But that's probably where it's going, based on this transfer trend. It's not looking good for me, Ryan. It's not looking good for me as well, Dash. It's not looking good for me as well. I have 2 Newcastle strikers and I don't know if either one of them are starting. Oh, man. Where is this Newcastle news? Where? What would happen if freaking Isak doesn't start for me? Oh man, I don't know what will happen. Honestly, I've got no clue. Alright. So I'm just gonna go on the fact that the chances are we're not getting any freaking news for Newcastle, and that it's a GG. The chances of us getting any confirmed news on Newcastle is very low. And I probably am not expecting anything, to be honest. So the question is, what to do next? Okay, I give up. Website is down? Oh, don't tell me the website is down. I'm doing this move now. Oh yes, thank God. I ain't waiting for anymore. Haaland's out, people. Haaland is now confirmed out of my team. And it's a GG. Alright, Haaland is out. And now we hope for the best and see how things go. I don't know about the next transfer though. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Newcastle, I have one sub. I don't even know if Mitoma is going to start. This is not looking good, like a good week. Do we have any leaks? Any further leaks? Not too sure source, but here in Robo, Ellison VVD can't verify. Apparently Salah and Firmino start. Apparently. Is it over Odegaard? Yeah, I don't mind it. Did you make your moves? Yes, I just did make one move. I'm not taking a hit. I don't want to take a hit unless I'm forced to take in a hit in the next 7 minutes. But this is what I did. I went Haaland to Kane and Kane captain. I would not want to take a hit unless I'm forced to take a hit. Alright. Imagine if Kane doesn't start. Oh, it'll be funny. It'll be very funny. Should I do a -4? I won't even know who I do the -4 for. Probably Martinelli to an Odegaard. Would you guys do Martinelli to an Odegaard for a -4? I don't know if will it be worth it. Tough decisions. Small surprise from my side. What was the small surprise? Should I get in Kane and captain him for no hits or get in Salah for a -4? Do the -4 and captain Kane if you can. Best 7.9 million replacement for Mitoma. One of Odegaard or Eze probably. Rashford as well. I guess you're having Rashford already, right? So Eze or Odegaard. Small surprise. Okay, we'll have a look at. We'll probably keep it now. Don't tell it now. We'll see what happens when the deadline is done. When we're doing the live watch along, we'll have a look at the whole team. Not worth a -4. Mitoma or Rodrigo? Rodrigo. Since we know Rodrigo is starting. What's not worth a -4? You mean the Salah one? Fair enough. But I still think he could do well though. I think play safe for your team. Yeah, right? Probably play safe and hope for the best, right? Because worst case, I guess, start Mitoma or Botman. Start Mitoma. Hope for the best. Worst case for my team, we have Estupinan coming off the bench. Although I think probably play safe and see what happens. App is laggy. Guys, do your moves. 5 minutes left. Make your moves. Don't keep it for the last minute. Site might crash. Don't keep it for the last minute. Alright, I'm going to take your advice and play it safe and see how we go. Haven't got anything here from this side. Anything new? Man, we never get Newcastle news when we need to, which is always annoying. Mason Mount at Stamford Bridge. Heading down tunnel. Oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Don't really care about Newcastle, to be honest. I mean, sorry, about Chelsea and Chelsea news. Hoping NCCO starts. Good luck, Tash. Good luck. Start Watkins or Wilson? Watkins. Ryan, are you having a watch along? Yes, I am. Half an hour before the game start, we'll have a watch along. So I'll create the stream after this. Half an hour before the game start, we'll have a watch along. We'll start then. Mac 10 or Mitoma? Who to start? Mac 10. Most likely Mac 10 starts over Mitoma at this present moment. I'll probably start Mac 10. Can we get anything else? No. What am I doing? Who starts? Kepa. Ooh. Anyone has Kepa and wondering on a goalkeeper? It looks like Kepa starts. Apparently Kepa starts. Salah benched. Apparently he starts. But not sure. Rodrigo could be on Pence as well. Possibly, if Bamford is not playing. Yeah, possibly. Bamford, we're not sure. Bamford's injury, no? 2 minutes more. Make your moves. Save your teams. 2 minutes more. Make your moves. Save your teams. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 2 minutes more. Make your moves. Save your teams. This is the team. This is my team. This is how it's looking like. Good luck to you all. I don't really see anything else changing for the moment. Should I have Shaw over Estupinian? Nah, let's just keep it like this. Let's not risk it. Might do a last minute San to Firmino and captain. Wait, what? San to Firmino? Oh, for your panel team. I'm sorry, for the free hit. Yeah. Oh, Captain Son. Oh, Captain Firmino. Might as well. You never know. Could work out. 1 minute more. And I have no other news for you guys. Oh, man. I don't know about... I just hope that Isaac starts. One minute more. Okay. Honestly, at this point, it's a GG. We hope for the best. Jota or Wilson? Wilson. Actually, Wilson, because we don't know whether Jota is starting. We don't know. It's not confirmed. So maybe Wilson. Even Wilson, I don't know, but... Isn't Wilson like 2 goals away from being third highest goal scorer in the Premier League? So maybe him. Good luck, everyone. So happy I had free hits this game week. Fair enough. I wish I had a free hit this game week. Okay. Deadline has passed. Thank you all for watching. And it's done. Hoping Odegaard doesn't punish me. I'm hoping Odegaard doesn't punish me as well, to be honest. But we'll see. Alright. It is done. I've gone for this team. I have no idea what's going to happen. Again, I'm very reliant on Newcastle. Oh, this is not going to be good. I can feel it. It's going to be a 10 max starts today, I reckon. Isaac bench. Yeah, I feel that. I think that could happen as well. Gone for the legend Firmino. Nice. Good luck. Good luck all. See you next season. Good luck to you as well. 613. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Now, I will be taking an hour break. And we will be live 30 minutes before the game start for a live watch along. Game week 38 watch along. So if you want to join me for the watch along, feel free to join me. We'll be live during the games, reviewing everything. We'll keep a track of the live scores as well. So do join me for the watch along. Should be interesting. Hopefully, we'll be looking at who gets promoted. Who stays safe in the Premier League. Anyone gets relegated, we'll have a look at that. And we'll also review the teams before the game starts. So yeah, we'll be doing that. I will see y'all in an hour. So make sure to join me if you want. If you're interested, feel free to. Or you can even, while you're watching the games, have it on your phone on the side, the stream as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you. First of all, I'm going to shout out to everyone. We reached 500 plus subscribers this season. So I'm thanking everyone here in the chat as well. So shout out to you all. To Aryan, Shihab, Dash, G, Mike 513, Simon Shots, Zizo, Will, Luke, Kaden, Amit, Shubharan, who else? Sean. Oh no, Sean, I missed your this thing. Sean, who did you go with? I completely missed you. Did you go with Malaysia, Sean? I am so sorry. Please tell me you went with Malaysia, because Malaysia was starting. The Abhimanyu. Who else? I think I mentioned everyone. G, and yeah, Roshan, and everyone else. Thank you all for joining me, and good luck all. I will see you all in an hour's time. Ezra as well, Rokugu, Will, Mike, Chevy, all of you all, and all of you legends, Zachariah, Will, I mentioned as well, and anyone else who I didn't mention, shout out to you all. See you all next season for anyone who's not joining me. But the rest of y'all, I'll see you in an hour. Until then, have a good luck. Sean, I'm so sorry I missed your comment. Hopefully you got Malaysia, because I think he's the only one who was starting. Until then, see you all, and I'll see you in an hour for the rest of y'all. Good luck, all.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step.